to have somebody say, like, no, you're not bad. That's not your fault. And yeah, that's a normal physiological response that your body would feel pleasure from it. But you're not bad because that happened to you, or that you think you let it happen again, or you didn't tell anybody. In fact, you were an innocent child. Now, it takes a while, and it takes often a repeated, telling. Sometimes just letting something go one time does almost magic, but it usually takes a lot of sharing. One example, I worked with a client. This is back when I was in Seattle, and this guy was African American, tall guy, and because he knew that a lot of people were afraid of big black men, he didn't walk real upright. He tried to be a real nice guy, and he had a girlfriend that just treated him like shit, just treated him bad, put him through the ringer, scolded him, put him down, criticized him, and he came to a workshop with me. And in the workshop, we were talking about shame. And I already had worked with him some before this time, so I knew him. And in the workshop, we're talking about shame. And the guy kind of started to cry. And I said, "Tell me what's going on." And he said, "I just feel like I'm such a terrible person." And I go, "Why? Tell us why you feel like a terrible person. Give us a story. This proof that you're a terrible person." And then he tells his story that, like, when he was 14, 15 years old, he stole a car stereo out of a neighbor's car. Dumb 14,
Yeah.
15-year-old stuff. And the guys in the room, there's like 6, 7, 8 other guys in the room. We're all just looking at him, looks of compassion. And he looks up around, and I said, "Would you like feedback from the other men as to what they think about you right now?" Every one of the guys says, "I don't think you're bad. I don't judge you. If that's the worst thing you ever did, you're a saint. I've done much worse." 6 months later, he said he was dating a new woman, a therapist, who treated him like gold, who thought he was amazing. And he said, "I don't pack around that shame anymore." So even just that one experience transformed his life in such a powerful way.
Interesting.